I listened to him today, and I was touched. Like, do we have?
He was touched.
Reno Omokri led a protest to chase President Tinubu out of London. It is Reno Omokri who is telling you President Tinubu is the next best thing after sliced bread.
No, but Reno said he went to the school.
Yes,
Reno actually said so.
They provided evidence.
Yes, that he did not go to that school.
No, that
he
the president went to the school.
I went to the Chicago State University. I went there, I saw the documents myself. Bola Tinubu is a known drug lord.
That let me show you.
You get receipts.
Let me show you now, so that he no go be like say Peter Obi made a statement publicly and said, "I am not a saint, but I'm not a thief." That the freeze. 98% of Nigerian politicians cannot make that statement because they are thieves.
My greatest criticism of Obi, he worked hand in hand with Abacha.
What was President Tinubu doing before he became a politician? You carry state money, they use person money do philanthropy. We are looking for schoolmates. We just saw Mr. Alex. A person like Peter Obi have proven anybody that will tell you that I was not withdrawing from my salaries as a governor and I am not taking any pension. The current pension scheme of President Tinubu includes overseas medical treatment for a non-specified number of family members. In Nigeria today, if you want to die, go to the hospital. Tinubu go to submit budget, then they greet them with what? On their mandate they shall fall. The mistake you will make in Nigeria is to take political jobbers for genuine statesmen.
But does that not include Peter Obi?
Okay, in what sense?
So finally, Reno Omokri has faced a serious disgrace from Randy Peterz. I just thank God that we have, an activist in Nigeria like Randy Peterz. Now, from everything that you heard in that video, I'm going to bring out the main points and the things you need to note after that particular podcast. We are waiting for the full podcast to come out. That's just the truth. Now, number one thing that you need to note is protest. There was a protest in London to chase Tinubu away from London, and this protest was spearheaded by Reno Omokri. The same Reno Omokri that led a protest to chase him from London is the same Reno Omokri that is marketing Tinubu to Nigeria today to become president in 2027. This is to tell you that these politicians are not to be taken seriously. These guys are liars. That is just the big truth. If they tell you, may you stand. If you know where you go, feel wrong, go, just run, go. Now, number two thing where you go know, we say Tinubu is a drug lord, according to Reno. The same Reno was the one that made video that he went to Chicago University, collected all the evidence that the president did not go to school. Same Reno is coming out today to still market the president to Nigeria, that Nigerians should vote for him, in 2027. Like I did tell you before, Reno Omokri can market Igbo. That means if he markets Igbo, anybody will buy him because the guy gets sweet mouth. And, I used to admire his quotes because he's an intellectual person. But being an intellectual person doesn't mean, you are doing the right thing, because sometimes they say education can create clever devils. People feel go school can turn to brilliant and clever devils. They feel even clever past the devil itself. Now, number three thing where you go know for here, we say, I am not a saint, but I am not a thief. This is coming from Peter Obi. Peter Obi made it clear that he might not be a saint, but he's not a thief. I think this is one of the only governors in the history of Nigeria that left office. Yes, after leaving office, he told them to go and check that he left billions of naira in the bank for the state to use. That means the governor that is coming in is going to continue from there. Peter Obi is one of the only person that did it. Now, when we are saying this kind of thing, many of you are thinking that maybe we are paid to do this. No, I'm not paid to do what I'm doing. I'm politically neutral. But when it comes to voting the right person, we have to air our voice. That is just the truth. And we cannot force Nigerians to vote for anybody, but we just need to vote for the right person. Now, the number 14 here is that Reno won't support Peter Obi. Reno won't support Peter Obi. 2019, Reno was like the right-hand man to Peter Obi, but today, the same Reno is still telling Nigerians that Peter Obi is a bad person. So, which of this part of Reno are we going to support? The part that supported Peter Obi in 2019, or the current one that is hating on Peter Obi, probably because maybe, he has collected some bribe and we don't know. Then number 5 point is that Reno now support Tinubu for 2027. So how is he going to, or remove that statement that he made in 2023 that Tinubu is a drug lord? So I'm asking this question to you guys as a Nigerian. Are you going to believe everything you hear Reno said, or you just know that this guy is just trying to chase clout so that he can become relevant? For me, I thank God because he has been disgraced by Randy Peterz. What do you think about this podcast? As a bona fide Nigeria, make sure you share this video so that other Nigerians can learn from what you are hearing in this video, because we need to enlighten people. 2027 is at the corner. Vote wisely. Don't let money move you, because the truth is, How much are they going to pay you to sell your vote and then suffer for another 4 years? We are making this advocacy not really because now we suffer pass. We dey make this advocacy because we need a better country, right? So just make sure that no celebrity pressure you in 2027 to vote for somebody. If you are voting, let it be that the person is the right candidate, and then you know that this person can, help the country grow. That is what we are looking for. We live in a country where, leaders want to die in power. Go to Cameroon. Paul Biya is 90 something years old and he's still in power. The country is suffering. African leaders always want to die in power. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, right? Share this video and follow for more. Normally, truth is bitter. Let's go.